stream. We are live streaming, and let me go and see where we are. There we are. Okay, let's count backwards from here we go. Sherry, let's count. 10, 9,
9,
8,
8,
7,
7, 6,
6,
5,
5,
4,
4, 3,
3, 2,
2. It's a human
1.
countdown clock. Here we go. We are live on YouTube, LinkedIn, Facebook. Woo! So excited, I'm gonna cry.
Happy birthday, it's your day. We're celebrating you in this special way. Party shine, laugh and smile.
Brings back my disco days.
Celebrating you in style.
I'm gonna let the whole song play. Time to lighten up. I think we'll wrap this music down. Here we go. Welcome, welcome, welcome to my brand new show. Why a new show? I don't know. It's just fun. It's time to lighten up and let me do my introduction here, and then I'll tell you this beautiful lady is co-hosting with me today. So here we go. It's time to cheer, to toast, to woo. It's happy birthday to you and you with Bonnie D and her Scarlet mic serving fame and flair with just the right spike. Celebs and stars from screen to stream and social media darlings who are living the dream. Plus oddball holidays and music history lore. Let's light the candles and happy wishes galore. And joining me now with her co-hosting flair is the beautiful Sherry Meyer with panache to spare. Sherry, welcome. How do you feel about co-hosting a new show with me?
Oh, it's fun. Anything that's fun, I love. I can't listen to the regular news, so this news is good.
This news is good. So what we're going to do is we're going to cover some events in music history on today, June 24th, in past years. Famous birthdays. We've got one in memoriam and a couple of still with us. And then we're going to do the social media. Now, everybody, you have to have at least 1.5 million subscribers or followers to make my social media list. And then we have one wacky holiday for today. So, Sherry, I'll start off with the first holiday, first event in music history, and we'll just alternate. So today, June 24th, in 1965, John Lennon, you all remember him, his second book of drawings and nonsense rhyme called A Spaniard in the Works, I don't know why, was published. Sherry, what's the next one?
1966, my favorite, the Richard Carpenter Trio, including his sister Karen on drums, wins a Battle of the Bands at the Hollywood Bowl.
How exciting. In 1992, oh my, this made history. Billy Joel finally got his high school diploma from Hicksville High School on Long Island. I grew up on Long Island too, actually Queens, and then lived on Long Island. He didn't graduate with his class, Sherry, in 1967. Oh no, because Billy Joel missed an English credit, and look at how he turned out. What's the next one?
Many famous rock stars. 2000, Kiss auction of 888,000 worth of costumes, instruments, and tour memorabilia, including Gene Simmons' Psycho Circus tour wear, including his codpiece, which goes for $32,200.
That was $888,000 worth.
Craziness.
Wow. Would anybody buy our my jacket, my red rose here? Do you think it's famous enough? 800?
It will
No,
be.
it will be. Thank you. Let's go to the famous birthdays. Jeff Beck was born in 1944 on this day, lived to 2023, aged out at 79. His full name was Jeffrey with a G, Arnold Beck, English rock guitarist. He's famous because at the age of 20, he replaced Eric Clapton in the rock band The Yardbirds. I remember them. He later went on to form the Jeff Beck Group. In 1975, he switched to an innovative sound spanning blues, rock, hard rock, jazz fusion, and a blend of guitar rock and electronica. He is consistently ranked in the top 5 of Rolling Stone and other magazines' greatest guitarists. So in memoriam, happy birthday to Jeff Beck. Who have you got who's alive,
Very
Sherry?
talented guy. Another Brit, born in 1947, Michael John Kells Fleetwood, which he's 78. If you know him, Fleetwood Mac. He's a British musician, songwriter, and actor. He's the drummer and co-founder and leader of the rock band Fleetwood Mac. The band's name is Fleetwood's surname and bassist John Mac McVie's nickname. They were the only two members to appear on every studio album, and they were inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame with Fleetwood Mac in 1998. After several album releases and lineup changes in the UK, the group moved to the US in 1974, which I really didn't realize they didn't originally have Lindsey Buckingham and Stevie Nicks. They invited them to join at that point. And of course, Buckingham and Nicks, leave it to the women, contributed to much of Fleetwood Mac's later commercial success.
There you go. Woohoo. Born today is Mindy Kaling. She was born in 1979. She's an outrageous 46 years old, doesn't look a day of it. She is the actress who played Kelly Kapoor on the sitcom The Office. Everybody knows that. Before she started her own TV show, The Mindy Project. She also voices characters in the film Despicable Me, Wreck-It Ralph, and Inside Out. Inside Out was fabulous. Before she got famous, her name was Mindy Chokalingam, Chokalingam. Why did her parents name her Mindy? Because they liked the TV show Mork and Mindy. And when she was attending Dartmouth College, woohoo, she joined the improv comedy troupe, the Dog Day Players. That's probably where she got her great timing. Okay, who have you got for me, Sherry?
Born 1981, Vanessa Ray at 44, and I really didn't know a lot about her. She's the actress who played Cece Drake on Pretty Little Liars. Beyond charismatic 20-something blonde stylist at a boutique with one heel in the present and one in the past. And she was also on Blue Bloods, which I did watch, and played Eddie Jonka, police officer, and Jamie Reagan's wife. Plus, played a fake lawyer's girlfriend on Suits. She's appeared on Broadway as Chrissy in the final year of Broadway's Hair. She played Terry Saccone in the final season of As the World Turns, which there's not a lot of people have made that transition from soap opera, daytime soap
Yeah.
opera into.
Isn't that interesting? And she was in the final year of Hair on Broadway. I saw Hair. I won't tell you how many years ago on Broadway. It was interesting. I'll tell you offline what happened. Okay, we have some social media stars. Let's start with on YouTube. We have, I'm just going to guess at the name. The first name is XIA. I'm going to say Zia, last name Capretta, a young lady who is 19 today. Oh dear, Sherry, she only has 375 million views. That's 375 with an M. She posts vlogs about her life. She was homeschooled her entire life. She shares her experiences and her POV point of view videos. She had over 10 million views of a video showing her wearing Converse to her prom. And the video was accompanied by Demi Lovato's song La La Land. What do you think of that? 375 million
She
views.
started when she was 8.
Yeah.
That's crazy. And she's now worth 140 to 840,000, depending on what sponsors she's got. But let's go on to the next one.
Yeah, go ahead. You go.
Jack Massey Welch, which his screen name or username is Jack Sucks at Life, which I like. And he's from the UK. He has 4.6 million subscribers on YouTube. He's turning 29. His claim to fame is Guinness Book of World Records for the most YouTube channels with over 100,000 subscribers. So I didn't even know there was a Guinness World Book of Records item for that. And he started with Minecraft content, which is interesting because if he did it now, since the movie's been released, wow, he should revive that. But in the last 90 days, he's earned $5.56 million. And his first YouTube channel was called Sam Smells of Apricots, which he named because a friend dumped apricot juice on himself. And yeah, so anything goes. You can be anything.
That's absolutely right. And let's go to the next birthday celebrant. Her name is Teka or Tika, Teka Berkeley. She's all of 29 years old. Oh, she's just starting out, Cherry. She only has 1.7 million followers. But this is very important. She posts wholesome videos featuring her kids, Riley, Ryle, and Ryan, and lifestyle content. Before she became famous, her debut video 5 years ago in 2020 on TikTok features her pushing a stroller set to music by Drake and Future.
Yeah,
In
simple.
September of 2022, 2 years later, she had a video called What's Up? I like that name. It went viral with 2 million views. And she also started promoting products by a company called The Coldest Water Bottle. Do you know that company?
No, I don't. I saw
Okay.
that and I don't know that company. I have to look it up.
We'll have to look it up. What's the next one?
Raven Tracy, her screen name is So Raven. She's got 2.3 million subscribers on Instagram, and this is interesting. She'll be 32. today. She's a model and an actress, and she started off on Instagram by just posting selfies. So she was modeling herself, doing her own selfies as a model. And in 2018, then turned that into her own clothing brand called Body by Raven Tracy. And she's worth between 2 and 3 million. So
Wow, that's
yeah.
very interesting. I think I'm always saying I'm in the wrong profession. And we have one wacky holiday before we finish out our first debut edition of this show. June 24th, the national holiday today is National Pralines Day, or Pralines, depending on where you're from and how you like to pronounce it. What in the world, young people are asking, is a praline, Bonnie D and Sherry M? Well,
Oh,
it's a
God.
smooth and sweet treat made with nuts, sugar, oh no, and sometimes cream. It's used in cookies, candy, and as a paste and often made with almonds or pecans. I say pecans, you might say pecans. I thought pecan sounded more lofty for the show. The name is believed to have been inspired by 1600s, that's back in the years of 1600s, French sugar industrialist and diplomat César Duc de Choiseul, Comte de
Oh.
Plessis-Praslin, whose chef Clément Lasagna, not lasagna, but lasagna, used a powder called pralin, Pralin. He was grinding sugar-coated nuts. I'm hungry already. And he invented the praline by mixing cooked caramel and almonds. That's all we got for today. Should we ask people who see the show? There's nobody watching right now, but I bet they will. Ask them to send us a note on LinkedIn or Facebook if it's their birthday today on June 24th, and we'll
Absolutely.
do it.
Or who should we look at next? Whose birthday do you want to talk about next? Who are you?
Yeah, that's right. Is there anybody famous or anybody you know in person who's around today who you would like us to give a birthday shout out to? I think we'll do this again this week. We'll do a couple of them until I get it up to speed. I'd like to do it 5 days a week. Oh my, Bonnie
Fun.
D, don't you have anything else to do?
Nope.
I love
Wait a
this.
minute. I am so hungry for pralines right now.
I know. I know. And this is just for fun and it's just for, and see, happy birthday to you. And I'm going to play the outro music and then we'll say bye-bye. And I hope you've enjoyed this. I know we're posting on LinkedIn, Facebook, and YouTube. People say, oh, LinkedIn's only for serious business topics. Well, you know what? We all
Serious.
need a break, right, Sherry? We all
Yeah.
need a we all
This is
need a
serious. This is somebody's business.
yeah, we all need a break from something, from everything serious in the world. I call it the chaotic cacophony. We'll just leave that alone.
I
So
like that.
the redhead and the blonde say, let's play the music. Let me get it back to the beginning. And I want to thank Suno for this wonderful song they helped me create. And I wrote the lyrics, I think, to this one. Here we go. I'm a disco baby, so this is, oh, Sherry, I'm going to go dance after this.
Happy birthday, it's your day. We're celebrating you in this special way. Party, shine, laugh and smile. We're celebrating you in style.
Bye. A little more and then we'll all close. And if you'd like to co-host with me, email me, bonnieradio@gmail. And we're going to close this baby out. Thanks for watching, Sherry.